Hello? Please, stop for a minute. You can listen to this tale that comes from Heather Forrest's collection of wisdom tales. You, of course, can't get that book at your local library. This is the story of the tiger's whisker. There had been a long, long war. The soldiers were starting to come home, and one woman's husband, he was one of them. He was finally, after all these years, he was coming home. She was so excited to see him. And when he came to the door and she opened it, he stood there as if he were a statue made of stone. And he walked into the house and he sat down. And that's where he stayed. No matter what the woman did, he would not speak to her. He would not smile. He wouldn't even look at her. She didn't know what to do. She knew that his years in the war had been so hard on him, but finally, she went to the wise man in the village, and she asked him what she could do to reach her husband, to make him be again the man that he was before he left for war. Well, I don't know that he can ever again be that man, but perhaps if you were to bring me a tiger's whisker, I could do something for you. A tiger's whisker? I don't know. I don't know. I suppose I could try. Oh dear, she loved her husband so much, and she wanted to reach him. She wanted to make things right for them again. So much that she braved the journey up into the mountains. And there she saw a cave. And she knew that inside that cave there was a tiger. And so she just sat outside that cave and waited and listened. Finally, she heard a rumbling from inside the cave. Yes, the tiger was there, but she stayed right where she was. And the tiger slowly but surely moved out just to the edge of the cave and looked at her, licked his lips, and went no further. But the woman did not move, and the tiger went back inside. And that night, the woman stayed right there, sleeping. And in the morning, she woke up. The tiger was at the edge of the cave and then came a little bit further and looked at her. She did not move. The tiger went back inside, and the woman continued to sit there and wait. This went on for day after day. The woman sat, no food, no water. She did not move, waiting for the tiger, as every day he came closer and closer and closer to her, until the day came that the tiger was right next to the woman. She could smell his tiger breath, and she could see his tiger's whiskers. And she reached up and took one of the whiskers and pulled it from the tiger. The tiger only looked at her and then turned and went back into his cave. She now had the tiger's whisker, and she went into the village to the wise man's house, and she said, here is the tiger's whisker. Now please make me the potion that I can give my husband, and he will return him to me. And the wise man, he took the whisker and he tossed it on the floor. What are you doing? She cried. It's not the tiger's whisker that will cure your husband. It is your patience and your love. Now go and approach your husband as you did the tiger. The woman went home, and she did not try to force anything on her husband. She just waited for him to come to her, which eventually he did. And they did live a very long and happy life